All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm probably gonna have to pick you guys up here in a bit to show you guys like some other stuff. But this video, as you could probably tell, is the unboxing kind of showy type of thing of the stand that I got from Hobby Lobby. So I fully hadn't anticipated on getting this, and honestly, I should have just gotten it in the first place, but I am working on, so I have 2 diamond paintings on the go right now, and I have 2 cross-stitch things on the go right now. So after struggling a whole bunch to get my other cross-stitch kit, which I will show you guys in a bit, onto the frame, I'm gonna have to take it off and put it in here because it's smaller and it'll fit in this frame better, because the other project I'm doing is a lot bigger and I need the bigger frame for it. At least, I'm so torn. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm kind of on the fence. So we'll see. So this is the Edmonds Sit On Needlework Frame. It is at Hobby Lobby for $40, but I used my 40% off coupon. So with tax and everything, I paid like $25 or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and build it. Hopefully I don't need any tools. The boxes are very basic. It doesn't say anything at all. So let's see. This is like for these other Edmonds products. And so I'm pretty sure that I could interchange the frame of like what size I put on here, because my other one is bigger, and I'm hoping that it'll still sit on this one and not like be all wonky. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Why can't I open this? Why? Okay, we need something. Jeez Louise. What? There's no tape on here, but it's not opening. What in the Sam hell? Oh gosh, I guess, okay, it's glued. I don't know why they hot glued that on there. I guess it wouldn't pop open, but geez Louise. Okay, so I wanted to, there's a website online. I cannot, are you guys in the right? There you go. There's a website online. I can't remember what it is. There was a lady, I was looking up cross stitch, like the lap stands and stuff. And there was a couple of people who talked about it. One lady in particular, she was showing like all of her stands. She made a really informative video about all of the different stands. And I believe it was her that I found the website. And they have these, but they're kind of expensive. I feel like they were probably $60 to $80, maybe even $90 from that website, depending on, I guess, like the type that you got. And I know Stitcherista has one, and I think she said that she got hers like on eBay. Honestly, I feel like $20 is a really good deal for this. $25 with the Hobby Lobby coupon. I cannot get any of this stuff out. Ugh. Come on now. I'm gonna have to open the bottom as well. Maybe. It has this tab, but I bet you anything it has some dang glue on it too. Yep. Why? Oh, snap. Okay, I don't want to use, okay. Let me see if I can get my scissors. Okay, there we go. So I can push it out. Is it closer to the bottom or the top? It's about the same. Let's see if I can push it out. Wow, that was just really in there. Okay, so it's all unfinished wood, but it is smooth. There's no sharp edges or anything like that. So let me put that box back together. So, okay. Let's look at the assembly. Are we going to put this together? Let's look at the assembly. I feel like it's probably self-explanatory without needing the instructions. But yeah. So I'm hoping that I can interchange the frames on them, which I'm pretty sure I can. I don't see like why I wouldn't be able to. I trip out on how like basic all of these kits are coming. When I bought the stand that I'm going to show you guys here in a bit. Why do you guys keep moving? Do they keep bumping you? If I do, I'm sorry. When I show you the other frame that I have, it's also by Edmunds, but there was absolutely no instructions with it. And so I just thought that that was so crazy. I guess like the cross stitch stuff just isn't as mass produced. And so you kind of get spoiled with like media and like mass production, that everything comes with clear directions and pictures and all sorts of stuff. And my other one didn't even come with one of these. So let's see. I guess there's no bolt for this one. It goes on the bottom. Doesn't matter which way. So yeah, I really wanted one of these because my husband really likes it when I join him in the living room. And you guys have heard me talk about this in other videos where I just hate sitting there watching TV doing nothing. So I have been searching for something that I could do while he's watching TV. I'm trying to get this straight. I don't even think you guys can see. And he wanted to actually get me the floor stand that they have at Hobby Lobby, but they all have one. And I think it's like $189, which you could probably use a 40% off coupon for. I'm not sure actually. Can you? I'm not sure. But either way, it's huge, like really, really big. And I honestly don't see myself doing any projects that big that I would need it. So, all right, let's see what we have here. So then you have this piece here. It's gonna go this way, and you put two pieces and two pieces. See, this shows it on the inside. Focus. This shows the piece to go in on the inside of this, and the box has it on the outside. So I'm gonna do it on the outside because that's the way the box shows it, which is kind of odd. So we use one of these knobs. Insert 4 bolts. Is there an extra bolt? 7 bolts. Insert 4 bolts at the end of spreaders and secure with washer and wing nuts. So I know I need 4 washers and 4 wing nuts stuck inside of here. Okay. 4 washers and 4 wing nuts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then slip fabric. Well, I'm not doing that. So I guess 2 of these, all of these go for this. So for this one, we don't need washers or, and I guess, oh yeah, so this is the adjustable part then, I guess, right? Right now I'm just going to build it the full size. I know you guys can't really see too closely because it's going up like to the camera, and I don't know what is going on with the clouds today. It was doing that in my class too. I don't know if all college professors are like this, but nobody likes to use lights in college, or none of my teachers do. And yeah, like all of a sudden the classroom got really dark because they used the natural light. And now I'm noticing it's doing that here too, but they're not like rain clouds. At least I don't think they are. You guys, I am so ready for fall, and it's like freaking 90 damn degrees. So yeah, I think I'm gonna, well, because I'm gonna put the bigger Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. So then we do the frame part and put it on the top one. Oh no, with one of these knobs as well. That's gonna go on here inside of this thing, because I have this hole on my other frame too, so I'm pretty sure I could use them. Actually, let's do, that's the only thing, right, is to put that on? Yeah. So I'm actually gonna try that instead. I'm gonna take this. I like this one better because it has these knobs, and the other one that I got doesn't have the knobs, and the screws are smooth, so I can't even like put like a screwdriver in there and use it to unscrew. But I mean, I guess the wing nuts are okay. So see if I can do this without missing any pieces. Oh, this other one, actually, I'm so all over the place in this, you guys. I'm just gonna build the frame because that one, I forgot, on the other Edmunds one that I have, the legs don't stay up by themselves. They need the scroll frame on there. You guys, it'll make sense right now when I tell you. So let me just put this together real quick. So this bad boy, I want to see the order of how they do this. So screw, that's silly that the wing nut is on the opposite side. I would think that the wing nut would be on, I mean the washer would be on the side of the bolt, but it's not. So bolt on top, washer. See, I don't like that because then when you loosen it, if you do it too much, not only does the washer come off, the wing nut come off, but so does the washer. So I do it to where it's firm but not tight, because it will still need to be moved. And I really wish that these went down further, because the opening goes all the way, and I wish that they did that on this end too, but they leave like about an inch. I guess it's so that it won't like split completely. I honestly wouldn't mind two completely split pieces. I feel like that would actually be better. I might actually take these to my father-in-law and see if he can split them completely for me, because then it's giving me a little bit of extra space as well, and that would be awesome. So I'm just putting all the bolts in on all four sides real quick. I know you guys can't really see, but whatever. I didn't really plan on filming a video today because I filmed a whip and chat. I'm hoping by the time this goes up, you guys will have already seen that whip and chat. But I filmed a whip and chat with the cross stitch, the beaded cross stitch kit, and I filmed it on my camera. However, I couldn't find the damn cord to my camera to put it into my computer, because my editing program that I don't even use anymore, I used to use it back when I made soap making videos, is from 2016, and I guess that version isn't available to download anymore, and my laptop doesn't have a DVD drive or a CD drive, and so I couldn't download the software to get the editing program onto my laptop. So I had to put it on my work computer, which is, I mean, I work from home, and so it's fine. I'm not gonna get in trouble or anything, but my laptop has a slot for like SD cards, which you need when you film with a camera, and my home computer, it's like a, what is it? It's like a real desktop computer, doesn't have a slot for the SD cards. So yeah, I've been hunting for a cord. I found one, so I'm going to try it today and see if it works. I'm sorry about all these like wood crumbs, sand dust. Is that what it's called? Sawdust. Jeez, I can't word today, you guys. So I'm going to put this in the middle. Did they do it at the top? Yeah. So this, I will probably lower it because this is a lot of space to work on a project. I know you guys can't see, but you will in a minute. Yeah, this is a lot of space to work, especially on this small frame, because this frame is only 18 inches. So I think I'm going to check it right now, because I'm pretty sure I can put the Harry Potter. Yeah, I could definitely put the Harry Potter one on here. And it turns. Whoa, I almost knocked you guys out. It turns all the way. All right. I have the hiccups. Okay, I'm going to take you guys down so you can see. I think yeah, my wing nuts are facing the top, but that's fine. I'm going to take you guys down so you can see. Don't mind the mess on my desk. I swear I cleaned my whole office on like Tuesday, and it looked so nice in here. And then once I start crafting, everything gets kind of crazy. So, okay. So this is what it looks like. It's a lap stand. Love it. So the bottom is completely smooth. So you're supposed to be able to put it under your leg. And actually, yeah, this is probably a good space. Be able to stitch. So I have to back you guys up. So that's what it looks like. This is an 18-inch clearance right here, which is perfect for my Harry Potter cross beaded thing. So I absolutely love it. Now, you guys, nobody tells you how freaking difficult it is to put the Ada in here. That's like a whole nother video, you guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna take you over here and show you. So these are both Edmund's stands. This is the original one that I bought. At first, I wasn't even using the legs here. I took them off and was just using this, which is fine. It's perfect. If you want to like work on the floor or something, it's still perfect. But the legs, honestly, you guys, I freaking love this setup because my chair goes here and I pull this forward and I start working on it, doing whatever I have to do here. And then my laptop normally sits right here. So all I do is flip this over. Like I flip it more back. Well, I flip this over, push it back, and then I bring my laptop out and I don't even have to move the project. And it's a freaking amazing. And you guys already know that I'm using the Harbor Freight containers for this project. And so I just put all of the beads back in here just like that. And I'm good to go, you guys. It's so much easier, and it's not like a diamond painting where I have to like be careful with it and like not put anything on top of it, things like that, because I can just move this out of the way and work right here, and I'm absolutely loving it. I also picked up this right here. I got this at Michael's. I had to go to El Paso yesterday, and I found this there. It was $3.99, and I thought it was cute. This is the beginning of the project I'm going to show you guys. So I started, what is this called when you put these on here? I don't know what that's called. I want to say spooling, but I don't know if that's the right term. So this thingy came with all of these. This is from the DMC brand. And so it came with some really good quality bobbins. Is that what these are? And let's see if I can focus. Maybe not. Let me find the front. I can't see. Yeah. So it came with some really good quality bobbins. There we go. Kind of, maybe. There we go. So they have the number thing on the top right here, and you can put what it is. The problem that I'm having though is that these don't like my fine tipped Sharpies. I'm getting one out for you. These right here, I have all colors of the Sharpie pens, and it is not wanting to focus. And it doesn't like this material, and it actually like doesn't dry. It stays like runny on the top. So I'm just using a regular Sharpie, and I'm trying to be vigilant of how fat I write the numbers. to see. So they're coming out like sloppier than I'd like them to come out, but it is what it is. And so I just have this set like that to make it easier for me to do. And then I have a whole bunch here that I haven't even done yet because I mean, I'm not going to need it right now. So I did as many would fit in one container. The same with the black. I'm probably going to do 2 more blacks because that's what's going to fit in here. Is 5 of these bobbins fit in here once they're fully threaded with a full thing of floss. And then I actually ordered the rest off of AliExpress. I haven't gotten those in yet, so when those come in, I will be doing a video for you guys showing you guys those, because I'm very curious to see the quality of them and see. I got them ridiculously cheap when it all comes down to it. I think they came to about 19 cents per thing of floss, and these ones I paid 56 cents each at Joann's, and they're 56 cents at Michael's as well, and I think they're 56 cents at Walmart. They were all like the same price. So yeah, that's that. And then I think I told you guys in another video I was going to show you guys this, and then I never did. So I'm going to put this back. That's a little sneak peek. I'm sure you guys can already guess what it is. And I'm going to hang you guys back up so I can show you guys the pattern that I'm going to be working on. And it's going to be regular cross stitch pattern. And I did already start on it. And for those of you curious, the Aida cloth is actually cheaper at Michael's. So when I went, I found the same size of Aida, which I'm going to show you. When I'm working on a project, I like to save all of the labels because I want to know how much I've spent and where I bought it and everything like that. So the Aida cloth that I got at Hobby Lobby is the Artiste brand, and it's the 18 count Aida. 18 count's not my favorite because it's so small. If you have trouble seeing, you might want to get the 14 count, but your project's going to be a lot bigger. So I got the 30 by 36. It's going to fit my project. I'm just not going to have as much space around the edges because all of the pieces of Aida that I found that were the recommended size to have the extra white space around the finished project were running like $40 to $50 on every website that I could possibly find. And honestly, it was like a 5-6 inch difference if I remember correctly. And the regular price for this is $14.99. So that's a big jump from $14.99 to 40 something. I could see if I was already looking at paying like $30 for this, but I wasn't. So this is the Aida that I got, and it just comes in these rolls. I got this one at Hobby Lobby, but I noticed that Michael's has the same exact one for $9.99, I think. And if you get it with a coupon, you can get it a lot cheaper. So this is $14.99, but I used a 40% off coupon, so I still paid it $9 and some change, but I could have saved a couple more dollars by getting it at Michael's. I just don't have a Michael's near me, and I by chance happened to be in El Paso yesterday and decided to stop at Michael's and noticed that the Aida was cheaper. So, you know, it is what it is, a couple bucks. So it wouldn't have been worth the gas having to go over there to get it. So, you know, whatever. I'm not going to open it. I already started my project, so I'm so excited. Yes, for it. So that's that. Told you guys about the floss, and then done. This is the project. Can you guys guess what it is? If you're a gamer or any type of nerd or anything, or if you're from the 80s or the 90s, then you know what this is. And I say the 90s because these games were still huge. They're still huge now, and it's like, how many years? I'm 30. So at least that, I'm not 30. I'm older than 30. I don't know why I keep saying 30. Anyway, this is the very bottom left-handed corner, which is where I have decided to start. I was going to start at the right, but then I thought no, because it's just, I want to count normal. So that's the piece that I've gotten done that you saw here. So excited. So that's what that looks like. I'll show you guys the bottom row. This is broken down into 3 pages across. So it's 322 stitches by 306 stitches. Is that right? No. It's 322 stitches by 602 stitches, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 600 by and something by 300. You know, I'll put the video that I originally found this on in the description down below, so you guys can see where I got it. This is a free pattern. I did not pay for it. So if you guys are looking for something as amazing as this, it was free, except for the material, obviously. But normally when I do projects like this, especially when I do crochet ones, I cut and glue. So I would like cut this white part off of one sheet, scoot it over, and then glue it so that they line up perfectly. And then I just fold it along the seams like that. But since I can work like from this corner and just go up as much as I want and kind of jump to the second page, I figured I would just leave it like this because it's not like a crochet project where you got to go row by row, you know? So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. I think I started with the blue because the blue is the biggest section. I considered getting blue Aida so that I didn't have to do so much blue, but then I would have been stuck ordering it. And I honestly didn't want to pay $50 for a sheet of Aida cloth for this project. That's just me. A lot of people might and will, you know, it's preference. So that's what I have here. This is the bottom section right here, which is going to be the bottom row. Oops, goes this way. And then the next row up is the, I can't remember what that level's called. I really need to refresh on my Mario. Then you've got the Ghost Castle and then the Bowser Castle. And then the Yoshi here. And then it keeps going up like they do on the actual game. It's got all the ladders. And then this is the next sheet up. Let me see which way this goes. Yeah. So then we've got, it goes this way, this one. And then why is this here? And then this one, they meet up. These trees are stinking adorable. And then you go into the final piece on the top. This goes here. And then the top row is the snow. So you've got here, he's even got the Band-Aid on his head. You've got all the little pipes everywhere. You've got the ghosts again. And then that is what it looks like. I could have saved even more on the floss. I think I have the receipt for the floss. I'm not sure. Maybe I threw it away. Yeah, I think I threw it away. But I could have saved even more on the floss if I would have waited to get it at on AliExpress. But I was really impatient, and so I wanted to start it. So I got just the floss shown in the picture because I wanted to get started on it right away. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I'm not in a rush to get this project done. And so I don't have a time limit on it, but I got enough to do the first like 6 rows maybe, because the bottom 3-ish rows are just this blue. So I'm hoping that I got enough to do the blue. Or actually, yeah, I did get enough to do the blue. Because I have enough to do the blue, I should say. Because Each section is broken down. So there's 2 files. Each section's broken down into top and bottom. So for the bottom list of floss, the colors that I needed was the blue. I needed this white piece here, and then if you look, there's a green layer here, a different shade of white, and then the black, and then it starts into the brown. So I got whatever of these colors, I got that amount that I needed to complete this entire bottom section. So the bottom section is basically 2 pages of the pattern. So it's broken down into half. So you've got the bottom 6 pages and the top 6 pages. So for example, 310, I needed, did I write it down? I don't know if this amount is correct. Well, like the 167, I needed 7 of that particular one. So then I would have got all 7 of them. I don't think I got that one in this one. No, I didn't. For it, like the B5200, I only needed 1 to complete this whole bottom section of that particular color. And so I only got 1, and that's this one right here. And I put the B5200 with the 3865 together because they were similar colors, and I didn't know how many bobbins I was actually going to do. So does that make sense? I hope you guys understand that. And then this is the list of all of the others that I needed that I ended up getting from AliExpress. The ones that are missing are like the 310 and the 990. What's this number? The 996, because I only wrote on here what I was going to need, like remainder. Like the 310, I need 3 more 310 for the top piece on here because I got enough to do the entire bottom. So, you know, I hope that makes sense. This video is way more rambly than I thought it was going to be. There it is. I don't know. This video is probably going to be called like everything cross stitch or something like that. And I'm also going to include a little clip of a little, like, I think it's like 30-second thing that I filmed at Hobby Lobby, because I mentioned this in another video about one of the straight pins that I found at Hobby Lobby that it was so stinking adorable. So I'm going to put that clip in right after this because it's funny as hell. Okay, so I'm at Hobby Lobby and I found the pins that I was telling you guys about. It says I never finish any. Isn't that funny? So they're just straight pins. I was hoping that they were needle minders, but no. So I'm thinking, because these are only $6 of getting these, even though I really want the Doctor Who ones, I don't know. I'm torn. I don't know if I should get these or just wait for the Doctor Who ones. This is the only one they have. Decisions. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I look forward on taking you guys with me on my first gigantic cross-stitch journey. See you guys later.